So, Kira, can you tell us what your favourite hobbies are?
I like singing and I like dancing, even though I'm not very good at it. I like drawing, just basic crafty stuff really.
Yeah, cool. Is there anything else that you like to do for fun?
Swimming and playing with my dog is fun. That's a couple of my other hobbies.
Great, cool. Can you describe to me what type of alopecia areata you have?
I have alopecia areata universalis, so total loss of all hair.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And how did you find out that you had that?
It was actually on my 12th birthday. My sister was putting my hair in a pretty style, which she had just invented miraculously. And she came along and said, "Kira, you have a very high hairline." And my mum looked at the back of my head and I had like someone had just shaved a little circle out at the back of my head. And it developed over the years and we found out that it was alopecia, and that kind of ruined my 12th birthday. Yeah.
Yeah, so how did you react when you first found out?
I was terrified. Back then I thought it was cancer because, common misconception, but I was really scared that I was going to die, and I was terrified that what if I gave it to my sister? She had such pretty hair. And then I was angry at myself because I thought it was something I had done, and then I was angry at other people, but I don't know why. But I was mostly just scared and confused.
And how would you say that's changed since then?
Well, I am still upset a lot of the time. Like, I don't know why this is happening, but it is. But I've sort of learned to cope with it now because I know it's nothing I can change. I can try, but this is sort of just what's happening to me now. I'm living with it now.
Yeah, great. So how would you say that having alopecia has affected your life?
It's made socialising pretty hard. When I go out in public, just going down to the general store to get some milk, a lot of people stare at me. Mothers steer their children away from me for fear that they might catch whatever it is I have. And old people sheer away from me. But I know that my true friends help me, and my mum, my sister and my dad all support me. My family loves me, and that really helps me get through it at the end of the day. Because I know that there are people out there who really love me for me, and not just how I look and how long and luscious my hair is. So that is a relief a lot of the time.
Yeah. Cool. Do you ever choose to wear anything on your head?
In summer, but I used to wear bandanas, and I wore a wig for a while, just to, like, whenever I got to really big places I wear wigs, just so sometimes I just get over it and I don't want people staring at me. But I stopped wearing bandanas and I, in the end, shaved my head because my hair had all turned into a dreadlock. I ended up just not covering it anymore because I felt like I was lying to all my friends because I never really told anyone about it. But then in primary school I just told everyone, and it was a relief. No one really cared. People treated me the same. And the people who mind, like that I had no hair, they don't matter, and the people who matter don't mind.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Great. And are you still able to do all the things that you enjoy doing?
Yeah, I can still sing, I can still draw, I can still play with my dog, I can still do all the things I love. Having no hair hasn't impacted that in any way.
Great. So if you go back in time to your 12th birthday and talk to yourself when you first found out, what would you say to yourself?
If I could go back in time and talk to myself, I would probably tell me, younger me, not to hate myself for it. It's nothing I could have controlled. It's not my fault. It's not anyone else's fault. It's just pure chance. And to learn to live with it and to not hate myself because it's not my fault.
That's great. All right. Is there anything else you'd like to share with us?
Alopecia has been really hard on my life. I've been called a diseased child. I've had people make fun of me on the bus, but it's these kinds of things which kind of make me think that people don't know enough about it to understand it. And when they make fun of people, they don't often know what that person is going through, and that can make it really hard on people. So I just feel that if people knew what was happening, then these kinds of things wouldn't happen anymore. and people wouldn't be bullied just because of how they look. Yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything extra that you'd like to share that you would like those people to know?
It's not contagious. It's not deadly. It's not life-threatening, but it is a big deal. It is a huge deal. Like, it really emotionally scars a person. And if you bully a person because they have no hair, you're actually impacting them further. So, yeah.
Oh, well, that was great. Thanks, Kira.